Today let's do a little animation lesson, and we'll start by drawing something out. Let's draw a little action, small first. And let's say this is the hero that I made when I was young. And he's looking up at first. And let's say he's got his hands on his hips. And we're kind of looking up at him. So he's got stripes around like that. And he has this cape that's just hanging straight down. And like this. And then his next move is that he's going to turn and look over this way. And he's shocked. And he's saying, "What?" His shoulders go up like this. His hands. Like that. So he's turning like this, right? So that's our little drawings of what we want him to do. And the slug might be 16 frame hold on this, and then 2 frame antic, 2 frame turn, 4 frame overshoot, and 4 frame settle. So to do this exercise, we're going to do this pose, the hold first. Then we'll do the antic. So that'll be drawing 1, a 2 frame antic. This will be layout drawing 2, 2 frame turn. We may do an in-between of that, and a 4 frame overshoot, and that'll be drawing 4. And then 5 is the settle. Do I have enough paper for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm not going to use that paper. And we shall use some of this animation paper over here. And so I there's our drawings that we're using as a guide. And let's say we're going to do this is about 7 field center. And then the drawing of him looking up would be here. We're not going to do him too big in the field. Kind of like that. And then that's layout drawing 1. We might need to put some ground plane back there just to show perspective. And this is just planning our animation. Our anticipation pose might be just a very slight bending. Kind of like that, and then we can start filling in very lightly. And this is, like I said, a very slight anticipation move. The cape would go, it's eventually going to go up, but maybe it's back here. And this one over there. And he's closed his eyes. And you can start filling in to solidify his arms there. And that's drawing 2, we said, was the antic. And then the turn, lead with the head. As he twists his body around, and he can stretch his body, and his feet might turn like this. that's the turn is 3. The overshoot is going to go a little bit this way. And we could have his body bow out like that. And his arms can go like this. His cape has to follow. Like that. Notice how I get rougher as I go along. That's the overshoot. And then the settled back is here. Is my light up high enough? He settles back this way. And we can change that storyboard drawing. So his arms go back. We can bend his body this way. Have his feet go up like that. We can stick his head out like this. Eyes wide, mouth wide. And he bends back like that. Kind of runs into his cape, which wants to continue on, so it goes a little bit around him like this. So there's our little move. And let's turn out the light so we can get a little better view of it in regular light. So there's the first drawing, standing, antic down, turn, shock, continue turn, bow his body out, arms up, then everything comes back. So next time we will start to do the tie downs of this and make it look like the actual character. Here's a preview of what that might look like. As we try and do the tie downs. And let's add the cape, which goes right under him like this. And it wraps around a little bit like that. And that would be our rough tie down of this old superhero. There we go. So, B5. So until next time, keep drawing and keep having fun.